Hello everybody, it's your boy, Sil. We're sorry about that last episode where we had our mic cut out. My mic's a piece of shit, and its cord is garbage, and it just disconnected the mic and my mouse because it shorted out some of the USBs on the back of my computer. So I had to fucking... I was a little flustered. Sorry about that. We're gonna try and do better this time. As usual, we're aiming to win, but I normally feel decent if I get like a top 5, you know? If I get a top 5, I'm usually okay. So, I really like dropping at these two buildings, but with this flight path, they're gonna be really hot. There's probably gonna be 1 to 2 people going there already. So what I'm trying to do is land at those warehouses south of them and then make my way up to take the players out who landed there once I have some guns. I think that could work. Or we could just die because my aim has been terrible this morning, my guys. I don't know why. I'm just off center. I'm out of alignment. Which is really shitty, if I'm being honest.
Blackout.
I don't like being out of alignment, but I've been doing really poorly our games. I mean, we got 2 kills in the last game, but like we still weren't even top 10, you know?
LZ is a free fire zone.
Lifton 1-1 established on drop zone. Mission time clock is live.
I would just like to a little bit more consistently do better. I think that's my biggest thing with this game, is that I need to put time into it so I can get consistent. Oh, look at that boy. We might have to deal with him first, actually. In case someone else landed at these warehouses, we now have gun. We now have a much better gun. I definitely don't want to take 2 of this gun. So the Swordfish is a 3-round burst rifle. It's okay.
Potential
Alright.
collapse detected.
We
Advise
might die,
relocation
like,
to indicated
super
safe
early.
zone.
I hate to say it, but we need to push that boy on the island. But we got no armor and no backpack. So... he's already looting and running. Get him. But he did get armor. Which sucks, my dudes. That'll probably get a first aid out of him, though. Extended gunfights like that just are a huge drain on each player's heals. So the thing is he could only take like 1 suit of armor, right? So if there's another backpack, it will still be here. We're getting all these gadgets that we can't use. Or all these pieces of equipment that we can't equip.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I don't know if he ran or not. This is now like a really shitty game of cat and mouse. Ah, damn it. I thought I could make that jump into the water. Stop your heavy breathing, my dude. Nah, he got out of here. Makes sense. So the Skulker perk gives us like increased crouch movement. We now move almost as fast as sprinting while we're crouched. It's one of those perks that's just like kind of amazing. Because when you're crouched, you just make so much like reduced noise. I really hate that we're still rocking a swordfish and a pistol. You know what? I think I saw a Spitfire back there and I didn't pick it up because I'm a dumbass. Oh well. We'll deal. We'll deal, my dudes. Alright, so this blue beacon in the sky, I didn't talk about this in our other games, is a zombie location. They added a PvE element into the game where basically there are zombie zones. And if you go into a zombie zone and kill all the zombies, one, they drop pretty decent meds. Like flat outright. They drop decent like medical supplies and guns and stuff. But they'll also, and simple monkeys, which are good. And I'd like to pick that up, and I will go pick it up. Then I'll throw it.
Supply drop inbound.
That's basically a very loud claymore. So if you kill all the zombies in an area, you unlock a chest. The chest can have guns in it, like a ray gun that's like an insta-kill for the most part. Which I don't really like because I don't think insta-kills outside of a headshot with like a really powerful sniper rifle should be an insta-kill in a game like this. But it also has like an MP40, which is really cool, and a Galil. The problem with that is that almost any of the guns that come out of it can't have any attachments, so they never get any better. You can't put a scope on them. I don't know about the Galil. You couldn't with the MP40, at least. God, there are like 4 of these motherfucking shotguns. So as you can tell right now, I can see loot through walls. That's another perk. It's called Looter. Who knew? So it highlights loot through walls so I can get a look at them. I'm surprised people aren't here right now.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Alright, where's our safe zone? I really hate that we're still rocking the pistol with this. I don't recommend trying to... Oh my god, another shotgun. I don't normally recommend trying to do the zombie stuff on solo unless you land in a spot where there's just nobody. Because, if we're being honest, you make a lot of noise having to kill all the zombies. And they don't hit very hard, though melee in this game is jarring as fuck. It's extremely loud if you get meleeed. and it has a ton of kick. Like, your camera will just spin around like a 180. Alright, that boy's running along. God. You had no idea where I
Circle
was.
collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, thank God. We have an actual gun now, my dudes.
Supply drop inbound.
Feels good. Yeah, that boy had no idea where I was. So yeah, you kill all the zombies, the chest opens, and like, I think about a minute and a half it respawns. After it's been looted. Like, after it's been looted, once it's been opened, I think you have like 30 seconds, and then it'll despawn, or something. I don't know the specifics. And once it despawns, it takes anything that's in it with it. So if you accidentally put your, like, if you accidentally swap your gun with the gun that's inside of it, without, like, dropping your attachments and shit, and it despawns, it'll just eat your gun. Which I found out the hard way. As did one of my duo partners last night. He's like, I didn't get my scope. And I'm like, I'm sorry. It happens. And then it respawns again later, and another beam shoots up to the sky, and... What? There's a way in from the roof? I'm so into that. I had no idea. Oh, that could fucking catch some people off guard. The problem is right now where I don't have my
Further
headset
collapse
plugged
expected.
into the
Travel to indicated
controller.
safe zone.
I'm just not gonna hear footsteps as well. Which is a nightmare. I still think both of my guns use 5.56. Yeah, that's real bad. You know what? It's bad enough that I think I'm gonna do this. Please don't get me killed. Alright. Fully kitted out AK. Alright, let's go. Was that the sound of my own footsteps? Looks like it. Oh, there's a boy.
Net call. Supply drop incoming. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to
There's
safety.
another boy. Jesus. We need to get the drop on them. The armor plating, you need to have 3 of them in your inventory at the end of the game to unlock one of the characters, but I didn't have inventory for the other ones that we saw. so I didn't pick them up. So we're creeping up because we know there's still a boy in that building unless he's run while I was taking care of that boy. Oh, there he is. Got him. The main problem is I don't think that was the boy we were hunting here. Shit. We shredded that boy though. Good shoots. Good shoots. Alright, you're gonna find my commentary gets more and more sparse as the circle gets smaller, everybody. I'm sorry. But it's the
Further
nature of
collapse
Royale
detected.
games where I
Travel to
just get in
indicated
the
safe
zone. I think that's fair. And if you don't like watching that, let me know. I think we need to test. I really hate the turbine buildings.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I'm not gonna lie, I really hate these buildings. I've never really spent time in them, so I don't really know their layout and all the nooks and crannies people could hide. I have like no cover if someone pops up like right there. All right. If I had a sensor dart right now, I'll tell you what, this would be a different story. The problem is someone could pop up on that rock and I'll just die if I don't get in the building. Shit, man. I hate circles that
Net
close
call.
this much.
Supply
on
drop
each other.
incoming.
If this circle's gonna happen, I like it happening a little bit further south, and then I'll get up on those rocks and I'll play the rock game. Hands sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Breakfast sausage.
Be advised. Further collapse
Oh, that
expected.
circle fucking
Relocate to safe
sucks.
zone.
Okay. Oh wow, there was a helicopter spawn over there. And that's neat. I think I know where all the helicopters can spawn.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
we did see each other. Oh, he hit the paladin. In a perfect world, I would take that, but it's not.
You're not Sam.
We're putting that there to cover anyone else running out of that place. That boy shredded my armor. God damn it. Wish you have like a decent place to hold out. Alright. I guess that gets
Be
destroyed by the
advised,
storm.
further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
People are gonna start dying. And when they do, I need to run. Because I don't have the armor to take a real gunfight on someone I don't have the drop on.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
What? How? Oh my lord. That's bullshit, everybody. I had that boy. I should have just stayed still where I was. Ah, damn it. Alright, that was a much better performance, but we still fucked it in the end. I think we got, what, like 6th? Yeah. RIP! Alright, everybody. We'll be back. Oh, I actually meant to hit yes. Oh, my bad. Sorry, game. Have fun, everybody. Be sure to like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.